our armed forces personnel, most specifically the Marines, the Marine Corps, and they have demonstrated to us their coordination in terms of being able to conduct a large-scale exercise. For your information, they were involved around 2,000 personnel, both from the United States, from Australia, mostly from Australia and the Philippines. So this is our continuing effort to strengthen our capabilities and to have a closer working relationship with the militaries of our neighbors around the region. And I think it is an important aspect of how we prepare for any eventuality. And considering that there have been so many events that attest to the volatility of the region, this kind of exercise, this kind of close strategic cooperation between countries around the region is extremely important. And I think that we have demonstrated that today, and to see that how well our troops work together now. And this is a very large exercise. There were so many elements involved. But they got it right, and they have been able to. We were able to see things went according to plan. And again, the working relationship between our two militaries and, of course, the United States as well has been demonstrated, and is something that we will continue to strengthen. And that is, and we thank the Australian Defence Force for their participation and cooperation and support for all that we were doing. And congratulations to all who are involved for a very well-run exercise.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. A follow-up question from Bea Bernardo, PTV4.
Sir, good morning po.
Good morning.
Sir, with the upcoming visit po ni Australian Prime Minister next month, ano po yung mga expected na mapag-uusapan niyo pong dalawa, especially sa usapin ng security and defense po? Thank you so much.
Well, I think we will be discussing for sure also the continuation of this kind of a joint exercise to increase the capabilities again of our, alam naman ninyo, pagka na maganda ang coordination, lalong-lalo na pag sa military, pagka napakalaki ng multiplier effect. And that's why it is important that we continue that. That's certainly going to be part of the discussion that I will be having with the Prime Minister when he comes, Prime Minister Albanese, when he comes to visit us here in the Philippines. And I'm sure that we will come up with some new strategies and some new ideas, agreements, and in terms of partnerships between our two countries. And of course, the security and defense was going to be part of that, but that will be one part of many things that we discuss. We will be discussing. We have many common concerns with Australia in terms of the region. And of course, we also have very many Filipino nationals in Australia. And I was reminding the ambassador, not only do we have a large contingent of Filipinos in Australia, we have a large happy contingent in living in Australia, Filipinos who have chosen to live and work in Australia, and they have been welcomed as part of the society, welcomed into the workforce. And for that, we will have to be grateful to our Australian friends.
Last question, sir. Beo Corpin, Rappler.
Hello, sir. Good morning. From good combinations on bilateral and military ties to politics naman, sir. What parties are Partido Federal ng Pilipinas looking to partner with? Do we have non-negotiables in terms of looking for parties who want to coalesce with the party?
No. As the saying goes, politics is a game of addition. And so whoever cares to join us as part of a coalition, whoever cares to support our candidates in the upcoming elections, well, of course, the first national election will be in 25, then finally in 28. but also in all of the activities, the political activities that we are doing, and most importantly, that they are behind the efforts of this government in terms of trying to improve the economy, trying to hold down inflation. Right now, rice is our most critical problem, and that's something that we are attending to with all of the partners that we have, both in government and in the private sector. So that's the only kagaya ng sinasabi ko nung eleksyon, nung kampanya. Kahit naman sino, kahit anong kulay ng kanilang politika, kung handa silang tumulong, eh bakit hindi natin sila isasama? As long as they're willing to help the government, as long as they're willing to help us in pursuing and promoting the policies that we have created for our people, then of course they are welcome to join us. All right?
Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
President. Thank you,
Maraming
Malacanang
salamat.
Press Corps.